Let's and this is really an interesting story because this is $59, but it does include the $49 battery. So if you bought the cordless workshop blower vacuum, you get the battery with it. You could use that battery for all the other items that you get. We have the battery separately, but for $10 more than the battery alone, you are actually getting the cordless workshop blower vacuum kit. So to me, it makes sense to get the cordless blower that comes with the battery. You've got the battery. Now you can use it for the hedge trimmer, the compressor, and everything else, right, Bobby?
Right. Yeah, this is probably one of the top picks of the show just because of that, because this is kind of our exception to the rule for this hour. This one does come with the battery. So for that one price, you're getting the battery, the charger, the tool, and this is really a two-in-one because you have a blower and it also turns into a vacuum. See how I did that? So this tube comes off, it attaches to the side here, and now it's gonna be a blower. Let me show you first of all what I mean, how powerful this is. This is a 400-watt motor. All you do is turn it on. It's got two speeds. I have you coming close. Can you see that button right there? I've got it on low. Hear it? Now I've got it on high. So this is a great blower. If you're in the workshop or you're doing sawdust, this is a great way just to clear all that stuff out of the way. Nico, I don't know if you're on this shot right here. Ready for this one? Look out. Oh, yeah. All that stuff is getting blown out of there. So it's very high power, 400-watt motor. You've got 185 miles per hour. Just to give you some perspective, our regular jet turbine blower that we sold last year and earlier this year, that's only 100 miles an hour. So this is 185. You know, it's easy to put a lot of power in a bigger tool. You know what's hard, Helen?
It's a lot of power in a smaller tool.
Exactly, putting that much power into a smaller tool. So I just showed you the blower, right? Do you want the other half of the story?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you do is you pop this off and pop the tube onto the side. We give you these bags. This is going to catch. It's a collection bag. Now, let me make sure I'm telling you right. It's a vacuum, but it's a workshop vacuum, right? So I don't want to mislead you and say this is going to be a car vac. This is not picking up big, heavy things like chunks of rice or coffee grounds or Fruit Loops. That's not that type of party. This is for sawdust, salt, sand, the finer things in your workshop. All you do, turn it on again, and watch this. I'm going to go to this level. Can you see that, Helen?
Yeah.
Look at that, just suctioning up all that stuff. And then I'll go in here. If you've got some rails, you're doing some projects in here, look at the power. I'm just in between right here, and it's still picking up all that dirt, that dust, that debris is going right into my collection bag. So again, to me, this is one of the greatest values because you get the battery, because you get the blower, and because you get the vacuum. It's kind of like a three-in-one, right?
Yeah, and also you're not taking the vacuum that you vacuum your house in and taking it out to the shop and filling it up with sawdust and all the stuff from the shop. So I love that it's like a garage, kind of workshop vacuum, just specifically that you're using it for that. Also, really, really strong blower for like your front stoop. Instead of sweeping it, just zoop, 2 seconds later, it's done. And this one comes with the $50. It's like getting this entire workshop blower vacuum kit for $9. I mean, that's really what you're getting because you're getting the battery, you're getting the attachment for the battery that works with every single Sunjo thing, plus you're getting the vacuum blower with the kit, with the bag and the case and everything for $9 more, $9. So it's such a steal. This is really, I think, the steal of the show. I think if you're gonna buy two things in the show, you should buy this and then, choose another thing that you could get, but you definitely need this because it comes with the battery. We're starting to do Sunjo things that don't have the battery included. This is the exception. This comes with the $50 battery and the whole thing's $59. So, a lot of people buy the battery. We do have it available separately and they buy it because they like to have an extra battery to always be charging it so that they can just swap out batteries and keep going with chores. How long does this go on a single charge? I'm curious.
Great question. Well, that's a good question because it's got the two levels of speed. If you do it on high, you're going to get about 12 to 15 minutes on it. If you do it on low, you're going to get 24 minutes of continuous power. And again, it's all from that 24-volt lithium-ion battery. Again, this works in over 100 of our other Sunjo and Snowjo tools and items. So if you already have an item, Now you got a backup battery. It's nice to have two. I recommend at least having two, one on the charger, one in use. But again, you get the nice strong blower. You don't even have to, I know it's too loud for me to talk over. What I want you to notice is this. When I pull it, I don't have to hold it. Watch. See how it's still going? So now I can blow out the kid's car seat. Instead of vacuuming, maybe you just want to blow out the back of your SUV, blow out the salt, the sand. Over here, I got more sawdust from the workshop. I mean, look at the power of that. Can you see that? I blew that right off the table. If you want to clean up your workbench, clean up your garage, clean up around your car. If I had leaves down here, I can even go down to the ground. See, look at that power. I'm blowing that tray right on out of the way. You can blow your grass trimmings, your leaves, your mulch back into your mulch, all of those things as easy as pressing the button. And you know what? I don't have the inflator nozzles out here. Maybe you do in studio. I don't know because I can't see you. But this is also an inflator. It comes with 3 caps to inflate like your pool floats and your inflatables too. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I'm showing here now, is this comes with it, so you can do the cap that's included. So is that
Yes.
what this is?
Yeah, is it a black piece with 3 things on it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So
I love
that's a
Bobby knows how to talk to me. Is it a black piece with 3 things on it? Yes, Bobby. That's how I would identify it.
Because unfortunately I don't have one out here with me, but yes, those are inflator nozzles. So you just use the appropriate size for whatever you're doing. A small beach ball, you do the small one. If you're doing a medium raft, the medium, or something larger like a big float, the large one. And now you can inflate. So this is a 3-in-1, an inflator, a blower, and a vacuum. And to get the battery. This is the no-brainer of the show.
And here's the bag as well. I mean, honestly, you're getting all of this for $9 because you get the battery, which is $49, $50, $49.95 on its own, almost $50 on its own. So for $9, you're getting something that it'll inflate, it'll vacuum, it'll be a leaf blower, you know, for your, sidewalk, your front porch. This is kind of a steal of a deal, and your FlexPay is only $11.80, $11.80. And again, usually when you got a driveway or stoop, you're not like sweeping it up and putting it in a bag and putting it in the garbage. You just want it off the sidewalk or the front porch, and you could blow the leaves right into the grass or whatever it is. It'll be compost or mulch for it. That's a good place to put it anyway. But this is such a multitasker, Bobby. What a steal of a deal.
And again, this is no gas. Same thing you're going to hear. I'm going to sound like a broken record. No gas, no fumes, no pull start, all operated off the 24-volt battery. Look how light it is. I'm holding with one finger because it's only 3.5 pounds. Most of all these tools, besides the pressure washer, are under 5 pounds, so it's nothing to be intimidated by. If you're new to Sun Joe, I want to welcome you into the family. We're a happy family. We got great products, great warranties. We've been in the business over 15 years, so we know a thing or two about tools. And we give you the confidence to just get out there and do it yourself.
Yeah, do it yourself. And this is also very lightweight, 3.5 pounds. So, I mean, we're seeing a lot of women in our videos there, because a lot of times, these items are these giant leaf blower, these huge things. But you know what? In our house, guess what? I don't own an entire, apartment complex. I just have like a little porch, and, just to, in 2 seconds. And, I love the idea of that outdoor coffee table, because I have an outdoor coffee table, outdoor furniture, and it gets windy. You just blow all the leaves off of them in 2 seconds. Plus this comes with the battery. Plus this is a vacuum. Plus you can, use this for your inflatables. I mean, this is an amazing multitasker. It is on sale. It's $20 off. It's usually $80, $79. Today, it's $59, under $60. And again, 3.5 pounds. It uses that battery, that universal battery, but it's included. The $50 battery comes with it. So it's like you're getting all these other things for $9. I mean, if you've got somebody in the family that has that wood shop with the dust and everything, this is perfect for them. But also, this is great for crafters. If you've got like maybe a townhome and you've got a little patio, and instead of sweeping it every day, you just use the blower. So it'll take you 2 seconds, and you don't have to bend over and sweep everything up. It's just whoosh, and everything's gone. By the way, this is brand new also, so it isn't like everybody has seen this before. You're seeing it, we're presenting it for the first time. The item number is on your screen to order. It's 845-627. It's on 5 FlexPay, the most FlexPay that we ever do, so that's awesome too, because it's summertime. We also have more summertime specials on hsn.com, like our table settings and food that we have all on 5 FlexPay, which is on everything today only, and also all the food ships for free. One of my favorite food items I've ever ordered is the Curtis Stone salmon. Bought it for myself, bought it for my parents. They still have it on auto ship. My dad actually does not eat meat, only fish, so I'd like, make sure you keep eating this. He loves it. They absolutely love it. They have it once or twice a week, every single week. So check out all the amazing food. We have wine from Curtis Stone as well. Oh my gosh. And then so many great new items. I see some bagels. A New Yorker, love a New York bagel. So very, very exciting food items for your